Hey Taurus, TT here with another love message. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. I have a message, just a general message. We're gonna see what's going on in love. Okay, what does spirit need you to know in love? What's currently going on? For all of my Taurians. Remember to claim what only resonates, leave the rest. If you would like to book a personal reading, that link is also in the description box. Alright, Spirit, what does Taurus need to know in love? So, we got lovers, erotica, sensuality. So, I channeled a message in my journal about this same card, or I think this card came out in the previous message. So it's really interesting that we're getting another 14, okay? It says Nagas. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have pentagram, harmony, protection, idealism. So this is definitely giving me beliefs, okay? Something about beliefs here as well is significant. As within, so without. I'm picking up on another 8. Okay, so that's infinity. As above, so below. As within, so without. So this is just like a reminder. Some of you are about to embark on a love relationship, or you're going to be getting to know someone better in the near future. Okay, so spirit may be preparing you for that. Not too sure yet, but we'll see what comes out. You could be feeling drawn to someone, or you're ready, or you feel drawn to connect. Okay, sensuality definitely here with this romantic feelings. I feel like you and someone else, the passion's about to be really high. Your heart's desires here. Someone is going after what they want. They're focusing more on giving that their attention than they are what they don't want. So for those of you that are in that energy where it's like you're leaving the past behind you, you're focusing on what you do want, you're not necessarily giving too much attention or like over glorifying like all the things that didn't work out in the past. All right, some of you may have had, marriages that you left, okay, or contracts that you left behind. You're ready for a new journey, you're ready for a new start. I'm gonna put these back, but I do see like this protector energy. Native American could be significant. Animal, someone's very loyal and protective over you. Talk to your angels. So all of these feel really synchronistic. Okay, so again with this healing energy, learning and forgiving. I want to see what this pentagram is really talking about, because it's giving me like two people may have different religious beliefs, and that may be a conflict. Man, I don't even want to talk about the channel message that came in through my journal, but it's really hitting on this. So be on the lookout for that message. I haven't recorded it yet, but I definitely channeled the message in that book, okay? Because I feel like some of you have a very intense connection with a particular person in your life, and you may be unsure if it's going to work, but Spirit wants you to know that this connection, for whatever reason, is protected. I'm also noticing the snake energy here with this Nagas. Okay, so let's read Nagas, if y'all don't mind, right? Because I feel like Spirit has a message for someone in this message here. So this is like Hindu and Buddhist. All right, so ancient Hindu and Buddhist texts speak of the semi-divine serpent beings called Nagas, which is Sanskrit for serpent. The Nagas are described as powerful, very beautiful, and highly advanced snake reptoid beings. They are advantages to humans, while also dangerously fearsome and temperamental if provoked. Wow, all these words. I'm failing in English right now, okay? Ancient iconography depicts the Nagas with upper human faces and torsos and snake bodies from the waist down. Nagas is male and Naganis is female. Some suggest the Nagas could be a human hybridized genotype from the Alpha Draconian race, like the Alpha Draconians. Nagas have the capacity to shapeshift into total human form. The Nagas' full form is fourth dimensional and not visible, to the advantage low third vibrational human sensory perception. The Hindu epic poem, the Mahabharata, makes reference to the Nagas. Many ancient iconographies and texts around the world depict powerful serpents being, including, I won't say that word, from Mexico, the rainbow serpent from Aboriginal Australia, and Greek god Glycon and goddess Echidna. Being subterranean, the Nagas prefer to mostly reside in the deep, dense oceanic waters or subterranean citadels away from human population. They are highly protective of their private environments. Unlike the terra firma walking, talking humanoids, Nagas are more comfortable inhibiting the subtle sensual energy fields, where they fluidly regenerate their inbuilt elixir, nectar, for immortality from the depths of the ocean. This is really interesting because I was seeing mermaids, right? So some of you could be, you could identify with or be very drawn to like the mer people, okay? I'm picking up a lot of you are into like Gaia, the stars, different planets, where you originate from. I'm just going to touch on it a little bit because this is really talking about my journal right now. So pretty much, I feel like this is two worlds, two different people, two different ancestors coming together. Some of you may literally be like different races, and there is some struggle around the ideals of your beliefs and the ideals of their beliefs not colliding or not agreeing. Some of you could have different cultural perspectives that are colliding together. But your heart wants what the heart wants. So this could be something as simple as you're religious and the other person is not religious, right? They have their beliefs, you have your beliefs, and you're really trying to understand and communicate with someone using your intuition to help you really know like what this person is trying to say, what do they mean. And it's like you're going through the motions, or you will be going through the motions trying to understand this person. So for some of you, you're going to be dating a new person. For others of you, this would be someone in your life that you have loved, that you've always been protective over them, or they've been protective over you. Maybe y'all don't talk often, but they're always there to lift you up and encourage you to follow your North Node or follow your dreams, despite what you guys have gone through in your personal lives. Could be a very dear friend in your life that talks to you and shares their perspectives with you. But there's something about someone not believing that it will work because you guys have these differences of beliefs, right? Again, I'm picking up that Twilight, and I was trying not to say it, but that message, like, how in the movie Twilight, Edward and Bella were from different worlds. She was human, he was a vampire. Okay, so for some of you, this person may have those same descendants, or they're from that same star system. Take it how it resonate. It ain't gonna resonate for everybody. There may be something that you are unable to get past. Okay, you or this person, like whatever this temperance is in reverse, it's like maybe your ancestors don't agree. How you'll know if this story is for you or if this message is for you, you may deal with, like, in the physical realm, your immediate family may not support y'all being together. Y'all could literally be, African American and Caucasian, and you guys are trying to date, and both of your families don't agree. Well, it could be, right, that this goes back centuries and centuries and centuries ago, of that war between these different star systems, right? Planets, or these realms or dimensions, and you guys are drawn to each other. It's like no matter what you do, you guys are trying to change the world through your relationship. Okay, there's things that people are not comfortable to accept because of the paradigm that they've been existing in. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you guys are going to be moving past or breaking through that confusion through this connection. So I feel like for whoever you are, Spirit wants to prepare you for the different trials and tribulations that may come in alignment, that may come with you trying to be with one another. Okay, they're telling me to read this pentagram: harmony, protection, idealism. 35. Yeah, y'all could even have like different religious beliefs. I'm not gonna read the entire card like I did with the last one. I'm just gonna kind of scan it and see. Some of you could also be into tantra, right? It's like a healthy lust, like a kundalini rising, going to another realm. Someone may not want to indulge. I feel like someone has maybe said to, not all of you, but maybe like one or two of you, may have had a connection where someone may have referred to you as being like angelic and them being like, the bad person, or maybe you're into the opposites of yourself. Like someone may have put you on a pedestal because they feel like you're like this angel, and they're like, I'm not good enough for you. So someone may be even just feeling like they're not good enough for you to be in a relationship with you because they exalt you, and it may come from the imprint that your aura has on them. When they see you, your scent, your smell reminds them of something of a different dimension. Okay, so 35. All right, so we have pentagram. The pentagram contains layers of meanings. The ancient Greeks, Babylonians, Taoists, Freemasons, and pagans all use the pentagram as a symbolic modality. Today's neo-pagan Wiccans typically use the pentagram star shape inside a protective circle to represent the four elements of life and the ether spirit as an also element, with the most important top pointed arrow of the star being the spirit, because it esoterically links life and directs all the other elements. Pythagoras ascribed the divine proportions of the pentagram to fractal equally eternally in the golden section, one plus the sum of itself. Pythagoreans associated the pentagram symbol with health and well-being of the human body. The inverted pentagram alone is usually a reference to the Baphomet and a sigil for post-Christian Satanism. The ancient Chinese assigned the pentagram to explain Wu Xing, the earth, metal, water, and wood and fire transitions are moments or different phases of energy and phenomena. Natural element, life, harmony, protection, good health, perfection, idealism, satisfaction, safety, security. Yeah, so one of you may be into like the occult, or you're or you don't, or you're pagan, okay, and the other person may have strong religious beliefs that they're committed to, um and you guys are like worlds apart, totally different people now. So, but then you also have to talk to your angels in temperance in reverse. So there's something that needs to be illuminated. Maybe this person hasn't expressed this to you, or they haven't told you yet that this is something that's a problem for them as well, outside of like whatever physical reality things that are going on. You guys literally may have two different religions or belief systems. Yeah, I feel like this is someone from your past, Taurus. It's like they remember when you were one way, and now that you're an adult, okay, and you're living your life, you may have told them you're into tarot. I'm getting congested, so spirit is really here, okay? You may have told them that you're into tarot, and you have, they feel like you have gone so far, you've changed so much from the person that they remember. It's like, how do you make something work, right? Without wanting to change the other person, but also love them. This is a really good question. There's a reconciliation here between you and someone else. Okay, I feel like you or this person may work on things, or you're gonna try to work on things. This person's willing to give it a shot if you are Taurus, if you guys have different belief systems. Okay. I do feel like this person is going to go through a period of nostalgia, and it's meant for you guys to have these hard conversations and discuss certain things, because I do feel like this person is like they're protective of you, but at the same time they battle between going back and forth, like should I offer Taurus more, or should I just say it's never going to work, the luck is never going to change, things are never going to really move in the right direction. This person is very very particular about saying the wrong things to you, Taurus, because they don't want you to feel like they're judging you. You guys' family may not agree, like I said earlier. The community that you guys grew up on may not agree with this relationship that you guys have with each other, or they may not be able to really, I don't know, take you home to their parents or discuss more topics with you, because there's not much that you guys have in common when it comes to like your belief systems or your values. So this person is like, man, but it could be like, it could really work, like we could really have this beautiful connection here. Some of you may work with this person, okay, and it's like they see you one way as work, but it's like they're asking themselves, can I have a happy life long term with Taurus under these circumstances? They have a lot of love for you though. That's not, I'm not denying that. I can see that very well. But this person doesn't want to reject you, Taurus. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to reject you. They don't want to say the wrong things. This person is very careful around you. They kind of feel like you're a hopeless romantic in a way, where like you have like this big love about yourself, where you're just like, we're all one people, you know what I'm saying? And this person is still trying to shift out of that type of paradigm. Okay. They're like this is like a very misunderstood person. And they can't figure out why they have so much. I mean, they know why they have so much emotions for you, Taurus. That's clear and evident, right? You guys have memories. You guys go way back. This is someone I feel like you either go way back with them, or you have a lot of love for this person. You guys may flirt a lot, or there's a lot of chemistry. Very childlike energy when you guys are together. It's only when you're acclimating it into real world where things become unsure, where someone starts to doubt if it's going to work, right? They start to doubt if it's going to work. Can you keep this a secret? For some of you, there may be a connection that you have, and you, it's like they want to keep it a secret and they don't really want it to shift out of like this friends, maybe a friendship type relationship, and they kind of feel like you want more of a committed relationship with them, but all of these things haven't even been discussed yet. So this person feels like very practical, like a Virgo, okay? Very analytical, but they're in their emotions about you right now. Yeah. Because I feel like this person manifested you back into their life, right? They all roads all leads back to you, Taurus. But it's this Five of Cups. Spirit, can you show me more about this Five of Cups that this person is dealing with? Yeah, they're like, but this is my soulmate. I know I'm supposed to be with Taurus. Okay, you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person lays up at night and think about it. They wonder often at times if you're gonna just betray them and leave them. Okay. For somebody else, that's also a worry for this person, that you'll throw in the towel, Taurus. Their secret emotions is that you'll throw in the towel on this connection because they can't give you more than a relationship that's just free with no strings attached. So I do feel like they're testing the waters with you, but they're almost expecting you to like blow up on them, Taurus, or like get irritated with them and just be like, you know what, we're not meant to be. We're not meant to be together. We won't work. They feel like that's gonna be like you're gonna get bored of them. They're like, Taurus is gonna get bored of me. I can already see it. Taurus is going to be off to another connection long before I know it. I'm going to play along with Taurus, and they'll see for themselves that they'll get bored. This person doesn't want to say the wrong thing to you. This person has spent a lot of time, I feel like, single on their own or by themselves. But it's like at the same time they want a commitment with you. It's so strange. It's because like maybe intuitively you can sense this person wants to be with you, right? They're in this hermit energy, dealing with this Five of Cups, sorrow and grief. But underneath all of that, they're like, they want to be with you. You're the only person they've ever wanted to be with. Okay, so I have a person here that's going through dark night of the soul, or they're healing, and you're the person that they've always wanted to be with despite the differences. I'm not seeing a third party energy here. I feel like this person's only problem is, it could, for some of you, it could be a blended family situation. Okay, they may not like the person in your past. For others of you, they're not trying to bring that grief into this relationship and torture it. But they want to see you happy at the same time. So this is someone that's stretching themselves to a point where they're like, okay, between my schedule, your schedule, how is this ever going to work? Right? But they want to offer like, let's get to know each other, let's be friends. This is someone that I feel like that will want to be friends with you first, even though you guys already have all this chemistry. So they want to be friends with you first and see where it goes, because they don't want to get hurt. Taurus, you may be processing it like, it's because you don't know my worth, right? I feel like for some of you Tauruses, you're processing it like, if you want to just take it slow and get to know me, but you don't want a commitment, that's contradicting. So either I don't know my worth as a Taurus and I'm falling for something just like the past, or you need to come out and just say you want to be with me so we can get this thing started. This person is telling you, let's get to know each other. right? Because we have so much that has changed since we were younger. We have so much that has changed since we last dealt with each other, right? And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't be delusional, Taurus, right? Harmony is here for you, but it will require you to take things slow and take what this person is offering you. Not to have like this picture in your head where it's like, okay, we're going to fall in love, right off into the sunset, and by tomorrow everything is going to be fixed. Spirit is saying, no, see the truth for what it is. And the truth is that this person is healing. And if you are aware of that, then you can have a more understanding, right, around your romantic feelings, around how you take things personal. I feel like this is a connection that you're not going to be able to hold on to anything and take things personal. You're going to have to focus on what you do want and not what you don't want, because what this person is saying out of their mouth, they're not actually in that energy. They want to get to know you. They want to have these occasional conversations. Bit by bit, it grows. And Spirit is saying it can grow into something bigger if you let it, but don't rush this person. Okay, Temperance. Rushing this person is going to scare them away. It's kind of like they're shy or they're skittish. Especially if you feel like you've been waiting already long enough and you're tired and you're exhausted. That's going to be the thing that confuses you, because I feel like they're telling you the choice is yours. Okay. Yeah, the choice is yours. You can have your wish fulfillment with the Four of Wands, but you will have to let go of this dream or this belief, like, oh, we're gonna like have the white picket fence and all these different stuff, and then we're just gonna start picking out floor plans and talking about children and rushing into that person would be scared away. So I feel like this retrograde is gifting you, Taurus, the opportunity to see this person for where they really are on their journey. Okay. And if this person is your heart's desire and you are committed to diving into that, it could work out. Yeah, but it's your call. That's what they're saying. This is your choice for those of you that do want this person. Okay. The Knight of Swords is saying you cannot go fast, Taurus. Okay. Like, I mean, this is courting. Okay. Fun, courting, flirtation. When you're not working and you're not busy, this is lighthearted energy. Okay. Like two kids outside playing, after school. After school is what? Work. Or it used to be work. You used to go to public school. Well, when I was in public school, we would go to school and then you would come back home and you would play outside or play in the water hole, sinkhole, whatever you had in your community, and you would play with the kids. There was no pressure. We just see you again tomorrow. And that's where the success lies for you, Taurus. If that's what if this person is your heart's desire. So this Seven of Cups energy, Spirit is saying you don't have to be confused. You just need to know what it is, and you need to know where it's starting and what it could become. And then you work and commit to that. Regardless of what those belief systems are, this relationship is protected. If you want to cultivate harmony and love, it's protected. Can nobody take this from you, Taurus, if you want it. The only thing that could take it from you is you getting in your feelings and feeling hurt and triggered by, oh, this person didn't text me back right away, or oh, this person didn't text me first. I'm used to being chased, or I'm used to being desired. In that way, then yes, you would sabotage this. So, any other messages? Got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. What is the problem? Opportunities is here. I do feel like this person is going to show up differently. Okay? But this one's up to you, Taurus, is what your ancestors are saying. Both of your ancestors are saying this is going to be the journey for y'all. Y'all have to decide this. But this person is, they're telling you they can give you compassion, they can give you a great time, they can give you love, they can give you the Page of Cups, all this sweetness and playful, flirtatious energy. And the other person, whoever it is, you could flip it and reverse it. We got to get to know each other. We got to take it slow. We got to learn each other, our polar opposites, right? Because we're coming from two different worlds. If you see, even in this card, the background is two different realities, two different perspectives. But it's not that it's impossible. People do it every day. Okay? If it wasn't for those people that, let's use race as an example. If it wasn't for people deciding to face these same obstacles and say, okay, I'm going to be with my opposite race. They had to face all these things and learn each other and how not to take it personal. But if it wasn't for them doing it first, we wouldn't even know that that was an option based off of our history, right? But Spirit is saying this is her story. So Taurus, through Spirit, you can have anything, okay? That's the fifth element. You can have anything. Only thing that can stop you, Taurus, is your shadow. Your shadow is going to tell you, I'm ashamed of this. Both of your shadows are going to be the things that trigger you in trying to have this relationship with one another. Yeah, you're going to have to be vulnerable and open and not run away from the conflict that comes along with this connection. Okay? But it is possible because there are successful relationships of opposite race, cultures, creeds, genders, and they're happy. They got their heart's desires, and then we admire them, but no one knows the work that they had to put into it together to keep cultivating their heart's truest desires. So if you want it, Taurus, you got it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'm sending you an abundance of love, protection on your journey. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.